there's no we without you and I. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, there's no we without you and I. See my.
So we're back from shopping, and today we went to Walmart, Dollar Tree, Target, and Ross. Let me show you everything that we got. All of these things right here. So let me show y'all. All right, at Target, I basically got food for Christian. He just needed to stock up on some little, like, his little kid meals and snacks and stuff like that. So a lot of these things we've never tried before, and the main struggle for me and Christian is breakfast. We struggle with breakfast. He doesn't like to eat hardly anything. He only likes like cereal. He likes oatmeal, but he doesn't want it a lot of times. So sometimes he just ends up eating like yogurt and fruit or something like that. He doesn't like eggs. He doesn't really care for bacon. So we just really struggle. If he eats a bagel, he'll only eat like half, and just little things like that. So okay, so let me show y'all. I don't know why the color is looking like this. Okay, so at Target I got him this oatmeal. It's a Choco Chimp cookie dough oatmeal. He's never had this before, so we'll see how this is. He picked this one over the fruit one. So we got this. He got some Annie's mac and cheese. He's had that before. Has never had this before. This is like a little it's kind of like a, what are those things called, like a bar, like a Nutri-Grain bar, something like that. So we got the apples and cinnamon kind. He picked this little juice, which I hate these things, are overpriced, but whatever. We got him, he wanted these, and I tried to get him to get the individual bags that come in the box, but he just wanted the big bag. So we got that. We got the individual chocolate milk. We got these for his lunch. He really likes to do like a little DIY Lunchable. So I got this set. Well, this little kind where it comes with the 8 smaller packs. So I got that. He picked out waffles over mini pancakes. So we're gonna try these for breakfast. I got these gluten-free chicken nuggets. I figure if he's gonna eat stuff like this, it needs to be, you know, a little better. And then I got 2 of these Kid Fresh frozen meals. I got the spaghetti one. He loves spaghetti. And then I got the cheesy ravioli. And then I also got him this breakfast cereal pack. And this is the one that he picked over the one that had like Fruit Loops and stuff. So we got that. So all that is the food from Target that we got. And then at Ross, I picked up this for a fruit bowl. I'm gonna use this for a fruit bowl. And then I got this little dish. It says it's not for food, so I figured that we can just put our rings in there. And this was only $3.99. Oh, I thought it was $5.99, so that was even better. $3.99, so that would be really cute to put our rings in and just put that in the bathroom. And then I got chip clips and didn't have any, needed them very desperately. And then this fruit bowl, and this was $12.99. Then at Walmart, we got him some Paw Patrol bubble bath. Loves Paw Patrol. And then also at Target, I got some spray paint because I need to finish my wall. Well, this wall is basically finished, and what I like to do is just buy cheap picture frames from Dollar Tree, which I got here. I got 8 picture frames, $1 each from Dollar Tree. And I just like to spray paint them white. It kind of gives it like that little vintagey look anyway, kind of, you know, distressed and all that. So this little wall is finished, but I need to finish this wall. And then I also printed out pics from Walmart. I just did our engagement pictures, and I'm gonna put them there. And then when our wedding pictures come, I'll put those over there. Okay, so that's that. Is that everything I got? Yeah, so this came from Dollar Tree. That's Ross. Oh, and then also at Ross, I got this one. This is why I went to Ross. And I wanted like some nice, I wanted something green here. I knew I wanted a greenery, and it looks really good like that. And this was, I believe, okay, that was $15, so $14.99. So that was a really good price for that. So now I'm just gonna work on putting this stuff away, and I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I'll probably do the picture frames and then do some other stuff. So as you can see, the pantry is already stuffed. Luckily, I need to reorganize this pantry. It's giving me slight anxiety. So I need to work on reorganizing it. Saturday morning, and it's about 8:06. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Christian's still asleep. I'm gonna wake him up in a minute so he can eat breakfast, and then we can go. But Girl, I have to tell y'all about this crazy stuff that happened yesterday. So tell me why. I don't even know how to explain the story. Like, it's a lot. So tell me why yesterday, here I am minding my own little business, doing me, you know, going out with my sister to go look for wedding dresses. I was looking at the bridesmaids dresses. So anywho, I get a snap from some person. I open my Snapchat and it's a girl talking about, let me see, I had her take a picture of this snap, the original, like first original snap. So I got a picture from this girl talking about, okay, some girl named Bianca Janelle on Snapchat, which I'm pretty sure that's just a fake name. So that's a picture of my phone because, like I said, I didn't want to screenshot it because I didn't want to show the girl that I cared. Like, I didn't want to put energy into it, you know what I'm saying? So basically she wrote me and said, okay, so I don't know how to let you know this, but did you know E-Man and I have been sleeping with each other? First I'm like, okay, what the hell? Like, of course, like anybody's gonna be like, what the hell? But you know, you just kind of gotta play stuff sometimes. You don't want to show people, or like crazy people especially, you don't want to show psycho people that, you know what I'm saying, you're putting effort into it, so, or that you care. So basically I just wrote her back and I was just like, yeah, I know, and put a little smiley face, like that little one that's like this. Y'all know which one I'm talking about, like with the little chubby cheeks and like the little, like that. So I put, yeah, I know. And then she immediately wrote me back and said, if you want proof, I have proof. And then she proceeds to say stuff like, this must not be the first time that he's cheated on you and all this kind of stuff. First of all, I'm not about to feed into this girl. So basically I just told her, okay, send your proof. So I gave her like almost 24 hours. I still don't have no proof. Like, there's no proof, no nothing. And you know, of course, you know, me being a girl, I hit up Emmanuel and, you know, find out, okay, what the hell is this, what's going on, all this kind of stuff. And he's just like, I don't know what the hell this is, I don't know anything. Like I don't even know if any of this is even gonna make sense, because I'm just kind of like, it's just crazy. And at this point I feel like I'm just gonna be talking in circles. So anywho, she was like, okay, so the thing I didn't want like tons and tons of back and forth, you know what I'm saying? So at this point the girl is blocked now from Snapchat because, like, back and forth for what? But you still didn't send proof, and I gave you almost 24 hours to send your proof, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, then she started writing me just some really disrespectful stuff, like about just all kinds of stuff, like stuff that I wouldn't even talk about on my channel, like, oh, his thing is so big and it's so good, and just all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, but where's your proof? Like, and I'm just like, okay, you should know, like, since you're sleeping with him, you should know, like, don't ask me. So she still never sent this proof. So then she, you know, she's going on and on talking about, oh, I want to be wifey so bad, that, you know, he must have cheated on me before, like, I'm just, all this kind of like crazy stuff. So eventually, you know, I just went off on her and I was just like, look girl, like, you know, until you send your proof, I can't even hear you. I need receipts for proof. And basically, you know, I just went off of her and told her, like, look, you know, I'm beyond flattered that you would even, you know, like, I'm beyond flattered. Oh, I left my phone over there. Like, I just wrote her this little message, and basically I told her, you know, I'm not gonna block her, like, you good, you know, keep lurking, I'm flattered, and just all this kind of stuff. And basically, and, you know, and then I told her, you know, enjoy our wedding day snaps. So, you know, I talked to like 4 of my friends about it, and they all said the same thing, like, without proof, this is just a crazy girl. Like, there's nothing for you to even like be trying to second guess or argue with Emmanuel about, or bring it up to him. Like, of course bring it up to him, you know what I'm saying, but like, with no proof, there's no argument, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't even let that ruin my day, don't let it ruin my mood, don't let it get in the way of planning the rest of my wedding. I even told her that at one point. I was just like, you know, like, obviously you must want this man, so let me go finish planning my wedding with him that you want, you know, and just go about your business. It, like, even when Emmanuel came last night, like, we came home and stuff, like, he even made, like, we even like made a video together, and like a little Snapchat video, and like sent it to her, you know, literally, like, at this point, just like, it became comical, you know what I'm saying? So he even like made a video and was like, so I'm effing you, like, who are you, stuff like that. And you know, then she viewed the video and she wrote back and she's like, oh, look at Zaddy and all this kind of stuff. And it's just like, okay. After that, that's really just when I blocked her. Personally, I feel like it's this girl from the past, and I'm not gonna get into everything that happened, but just know that there's this girl from his past that really wanted him, and she kind of still wants him. That's even what I think, because I mean, it's just like, I just think it's her, because at one point the girl even brought up something about oh, his mom doesn't even like me like that, and she even called, like, she called them like by their, she was like Mrs. O, and it's like, you know, I really don't put their last name out there like that, like my future last name. I really don't put it out there like that, but especially on Snapchat, I don't know, like, probably, who knows, but it's just weird for the girl to be like, oh, Mrs. O, you know, if it's just like a random follower, like a random subscriber, someone that's seen me on YouTube and then knows to come to my Snapchat and stuff like that. So I don't know, at this point I'm just over it. It doesn't matter. Like, the girl, you know, like I said, I gave her almost 24 hours. I blocked her as of 7 a.m. this morning. So when she wrote me the message, it was 11 yesterday, and she still didn't send her proof. Like, I even was like, okay, so you're gonna send your proof or no? Like, what's up? Where's your proof? And she still didn't send proof. And y'all know how girls are. Like, y'all know how us females can be. If you are really trying to like ruin someone's life, and let's just say that they were sleeping around, right? Let's just say that they were, and let's just say that all of a sudden she got pissed because he's like, F it, I don't want to be with you anymore, like, I'm, you know, leaving you. She's gonna have all the proof, and she's gonna want to send it to me to make me feel dumb and look dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's just how females are. But there's no proof, so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's like fighting a battle with no weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's your proof? So at this point, like I said, I'm over it, and that's that. So I don't know, he's, you know, Emmanuel's just like, he expected this kind of stuff to happen, you know. And I'm just like, why little old me? Like, I'm nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have, like, I mean, I have a decent number of subscribers, but it's not like, you know, I don't even have 20,000 subscribers. I don't even have, you know, I'm nowhere big. I'm nobody. Like, I'm just a little small YouTube channel. So it's just like, why would people want to mess with me like that? Like, why? This is supposed to be a really happy time in my life, and they're just over here trying to like bring my joy down. And like he was telling me, you know, that it just kind of goes back to the point where, like, you know, looking at the bigger picture, like, when you're really trying to do something, wow, girl, y'all probably been seeing my track this whole time, but it's just like, you know, when you're trying to do something godly and have, you know, God be the center of stuff like that, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, a marriage is really godly and everything, then you are gonna have like the devil trying to just come and like tear it down and try to like throw things in. I mean, and that's gonna happen, like, literally, you know, that's just what happens, like the devil versus God. So stuff like that. I just want to tell y'all about that. This crazy girl trying to say that he's cheating, but she ain't got proof. So, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's about, you know, who do you trust? Like, it's either you trust your significant other, or you trust some crazy person that's just writing you and no proof. So that's the thing. And like, you know, I was talking to my cousin about it, and like she said, like, if I'm just gonna trust some person that writes me, you know, they just come, like, she's just like, you know, literally, if you're just gonna trust some random person that's coming up to you on the street with no proof, before you trust the person that I'm about to marry, she's just like, you know, the real issue is like, should you even be marrying this person if you don't trust them like that? So that's just what that is, you know. So I've prayed about it, and life is moving on. So that's just what I wanted to say. I wanted to come and just, you know, have you guys dealt with stuff like this? Like, it's really just crazy. Just like that girl, this crazy person, whoever it was, like on Tiffany Darling's wedding day, they tried to go and like just sabotage their whole wedding, like posting all this stupid stuff in their hashtag. And she was even taking screenshots, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if people start, like, if a fake page starts posting stuff about me on Instagram or whatever, I don't know. But she was even taking screenshots. Oh, because even at one point, she was saying something like, oh, he's always gonna want my, she's just like, basically she was saying that he's always gonna want her kitty cat, even if he's married or not, and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool, like, you know, maybe we should have a threesome sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just really, like, I really, at that point, that's when it was really comical. So it's just like, I was just trying to say stuff to her, just like, okay, like, okay, just to show her, like, you look dumb, you know what I'm saying? So she took a screenshot of that. That's it. I'm gonna go and get ready for the gym, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Shopping?
Yeah, and get some food and some